think of a person more qualified to be elected to the position of judge of the Court of Common Pleas in Luzerne County than my friend, Fred Pierantoni.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to thank all of you for coming out here this evening. I have to tell you, I'm totally overwhelmed by the support. When I look out here, I see people that I went to high school with, people I went to Wilkes College with, people I've had as clients, friends, family, new and old. I'm so honored that you came out. Thank you so much for being with me. Introduce my family to you at this time. My wife Donna has been standing with me passing out buttons. She told me we ran out of buttons. We had to go into our spare batch. My sons, our sons, Freddie and Matt are here with us. Raise your hands, guys. Come on. Proud products of Pittston Area High School, I might add. My mother Betty Wozniak. My father, Fred Pierantoni, is here somewhere, probably working the crowd. I think he shakes more hands than I do. I have my sister, Mary Ann Capoloni, her husband, Bob. Their children are here. And my wife's family, Sam and Ann Mychak, along with all of her sisters and brothers. As we stand here in Duryea, the heart of my magisterial district, I announce to you that I am seeking a position on the Luzerne County Court of Common Pleas. In Luzerne County, we have a rich history, hardworking, honest people. Our parents, our grandparents, they labored in the mines, they labored in the factories, so their children would have better lives. We too hope that our children and grandchildren reach accomplishments that make ours pale. A scandal has fallen upon Luzerne County, but this scandal does not diminish the good deeds that take place every day in our community. The future of our judicial system, it is now at an unforeseen crossroad. Unforeseen. Each of you are faced with the responsibility of electing a court that will judge us for decades to come. Let honesty, integrity, and proven service be your guide in your decision. Experience coupled with knowledge of law and knowledge of our community must be paramount. I am proud to tell you that I have been a practicing lawyer in Luzerne County for 28 years. Over that 28-year period, I have had the honor of representing clients in civil matters, including litigation, family law, estates, and business law. From each case, I learned. Those decisions were reached. That information I took with me and I keep inside me. When I was a younger man, I had the distinct privilege of serving as an assistant district attorney under former district attorneys Chester Murawski, Robert Gillespie, and Bernie Podkasy. The lessons I learned were invaluable. I prosecuted numerous jury trials to verdict. I prosecuted murderers, robbers, drug dealers, child abusers, elder abusers. I tell you that I met with victims and their families. They sat in our office. I sat in their homes. I looked in their faces. I saw how they were impacted by crime. I understood how they were sometimes confused by the judicial system. I walked into crime scenes. I saw bodies lying on the floor. I attended autopsies. I know what our police face on a daily basis. 20 years ago, you gave me the high honor of election as magisterial judge in Greater Pittston area. Nothing has made me more proud than to serve as a magisterial judge for 20 years. Since being elected, I have presided over more than 70,000 cases: criminal, civil, landlord-tenant, traffic. We do it all. I have been specially assigned by our county judges to handle drug raids and burglary rings across this county. On a weekly basis, I issue arrest warrants. I issue search warrants. I serve on the county's domestic violence task force. These lessons are also invaluable. I will bring this legal experience and judicial experience to the Luzerne County Court of Common Pleas. As a lifelong member of our community, I share your values, I share your concerns. I will continue to serve with integrity and the highest ethical standards. I truly will work to safeguard our community. I pride myself in the role that I have always played in our judicial system. I will stand up for all residents of our county. And I promise you this: I will never disappoint you. Never. I humbly ask for your vote on May 17th to make my dream become a reality. Thank you.
I'm gonna get through this.